Is your Relay account starting to feel like a tangled mess of generic names and confusing labels? Do you scroll endlessly, trying to decipher which account is which, or what that cryptic transaction actually refers to? If you're nodding your head, you're not alone. Many Relay users find themselves in this exact predicament, especially as their financial activities expand. What starts as a simple, streamlined banking experience can quickly become a labyrinth of indistinguishable accounts and unhelpful labels. And let's be honest, in the fast-paced world of business, time is money, and wasted time trying to figure out your finances is just, well, wasted money. Think about it. Imagine you're trying to reconcile your books at the end of the month or quickly identify the source of a payment. If all your accounts are named Checking 1, Checking 2, Savings 1, and your transactions are just a string of numbers, you're in for a headache. You'll spend precious minutes, if not hours, cross-referencing, digging through old statements, and potentially making errors. This isn't just an inconvenience, it can lead to misallocated funds, inaccurate financial reporting, and a general sense of disorganization that permeates your entire business operation. The good news is, there's a simple, yet incredibly powerful solution: customizing your account names and labels in Relay. This isn't just about making things look pretty, it's about transforming your financial management into a clear, intuitive, and efficient process. By giving your accounts meaningful names and applying descriptive labels to your transactions, you're not just organizing your finances, you're creating a language that speaks directly to your business needs. You're building a system that allows you to instantly understand where your money is, where it's going, and why. This level of clarity empowers you to make quicker, more informed financial decisions, streamline your accounting processes, and ultimately, free up valuable time that you can dedicate to growing your business. Today, we're going to dive deep into the world of Relay customization. We'll explore the step-by-step process of renaming your accounts, adding descriptive labels to your transactions, and even offer some best practices to help you create a system that truly works for you. This isn't rocket science, but understanding the nuances and leveraging the full potential of these features can make a monumental difference in your day-to-day financial operations. So, let's get started and transform your Relay experience from chaotic to crystal clear. Our journey begins with the very foundation of your Relay financial world, your accounts. By default, Relay assigns generic names like checking account or savings account. While functional, these names offer little insight, especially if you have multiple accounts serving different purposes. Imagine having a checking account for operational expenses, another for payroll, and a third for project-specific funds. Generic names quickly become a bottleneck. The first step to customizing your Relay accounts is to log into your Relay account. This might seem obvious, but it's the gateway to all the powerful customization features we'll be discussing. Once you're securely logged in, you'll want to navigate to the Accounts section. This is typically a prominent tab or menu option on your main dashboard. Relay's interface is designed to be intuitive, so you should find it without much trouble. Within the Accounts section, you'll see a list of all your linked checking and savings accounts. Each account will have its current, often generic, name displayed. To initiate the renaming process, you'll need to select the specific account you wish to rename. Simply click on the account name or the account card to open its details. Once you've selected an account, you'll typically see an edit or settings icon or button. This is usually represented by a pencil icon or a gear icon, indicating that you can modify the account's properties. Click on this icon, and you'll be presented with various options, one of which will be to change the account's name. Now comes the crucial part, entering your new account name. This is where you get to be creative and strategic. The goal here is to choose a name that clearly and instantly communicates the purpose of the account. For example, instead of checking account, you could use operating expenses, payroll account, marketing budget, or emergency fund. If you have multiple businesses or distinct departments, you might even incorporate those into the name, such as Acme Corp Payroll or Project X Funding. A good rule of thumb is to keep the name concise but descriptive. Avoid overly long or cryptic names. Think about what you would want to see at a glance to understand the account's function. Once you've entered your desired name, remember to save your changes. There's usually a save, update, or apply button to confirm your modification. And just like that, you've transformed a generic account into a clearly labeled financial hub. Repeat this process for all the accounts you wish to customize. The more descriptive your account names, the easier it will be to navigate your finances and understand your cash flow at a glance. Now that your accounts are beautifully named, let's move on to the next level of customization, labels for your transactions. While account names provide a broad overview, transaction labels offer granular detail, allowing you to categorize and track individual inflows and outflows with remarkable precision. This is where you can truly unlock the power of organized financial data for budgeting, expense tracking, and tax preparation. Relay's labeling feature is incredibly versatile. You can apply labels to individual transactions, and these labels can be as specific or as general as you need them to be. To start labeling your transactions, you'll need to be in the Transactions section of your Relay account. This section typically displays a chronological list of all your debits and credits. Within the Transactions section, identify the transaction you want to label. You can usually do this by scrolling through the list or by using Relay's search and filter functions to locate specific transactions. Once you've found the transaction, click on it to view its details. In the transaction details, you'll typically find an option to add a label or categorize. This might be a clickable field, a button, or even a drop-down menu. Clicking on this option will usually bring up a field where you can type in your desired label. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.